My fellow parents and concerned citizens, today I address a matter of grave importance: the state of our educational system in America. Too long, our schools have not only served as an institution of learning, but also as a tool of indoctrination, shaping the minds of our children to fit a narrow agenda. But even more troubling is the fact that our education system is failing our children by lowering standards to ensure pass rates, rather than fostering true learning and growth. It is time for us to recognize the shortcomings of our educational model and take action to provide better alternatives for our children. We must acknowledge that the one size fits all approach of traditional schooling does not meet the needs of every student, and in many cases, it stifles their potential. Our schools have become bureaucratic machines, more focused on meeting quotas and standards set by distant bureaucrats than on nurturing the intellectual curiosity and critical thinking skills of our children. This relentless pursuit of conformity has led to a decline in educational standards, with students being passed along from one grade to the next regardless of their mastery of the material. But we cannot afford to sit idly by and watch as our children's futures are compromised by a failing system. We must take matters into our own hands and reclaim control of our children's education. One option is to create our own schools, independent of the government's influence, where we can prioritize true learning and individual instructions. These schools can be tailored to meet the needs of our communities, offering a more holistic approach to education that fosters creativity, critical thinking, and love of learning. Another option is homeschooling, where parents take on the responsibility of educating their children directly. This allows for even greater flexibility and customization, as parents can tailor the curriculum to their child's unique interests and learning style. But regardless of the path we choose, what matters is that we prioritize the education and well being of our children above all else. We must ensure that they have the tools they need to succeed in life, both academically and personally. So let's come together as parents, educators, and concerned citizens to demand better for our children. Let us build a future where education is not just about passing tests, but about nurturing the minds and spirits of our youth.